Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Michael Zuber, and it is Sunday, so that means I need to look in this virtual mirror and share with you what is going on in our business. A couple of quick things. If you watched our daily financial news from December 20th, which is today, you will know that this little turkey right here was a problem. So I actually built this spreadsheet about 3 in the morning because he was having none of it. But right now he's behaving. So let's see if we can record this and get going. When I sort of looked at this week and really looked back on it, it really caused me to work on this phrase that I've started to use, and that is, of course, do the work. This really came to me first when there was lots of questions from really subscribers of this channel. Then I was able to go into the community that we have for my students and really see what is going on. And then really go back and look at the last year. And you can really tell that a key aspect of something that I do is I do the work, right? If I want to lose weight, you can see I've done the work. Wanted to try to grow a YouTube channel, I did the work. Um, I may not have done the work perfectly. I may not have done the work, you know, with the most advanced techniques, right? All of my videos are live, no editing, any of that stuff. But something I'm coming to appreciate, and I do this because we communicate and share and we all get better together, is a strength of mine is doing the work. I don't profess to do it the best. I don't profess to have all the advantages that other YouTubers have, but I can do the work, and that is important. And we're going to keep saying that on this channel. I'm going to keep using that when I get questions. Do the work. And it's really my students that are showing me that that's the answer, right? Do the work. Show us the way, hold us accountable, do the work. And this week, as you will see in my spreadsheet, which I've shared with you now 54 or 55 weeks in a row. Yes, there is a playlist if you want to go back and watch hours of goals and discussions. We had over 40 students join the one rental at a time community. Many of those taking up the paid course, thus having the access to the Facebook group if they want it. But yeah, something I have seen of late is the community is kind of, well, first off, it's growing in value, but it's kind of, I don't know, vibrating at a faster and faster rate. So I'm convinced that going forward, the community of one rental at a time is a place that people want to be. It's positive. We're celebrating together, holding each other accountable, and we're asking questions, as you will see in my second Sunday video. But I digress. I apologize. Let me share with you my spreadsheet. So again, here's my spreadsheet. And again, when I go back to do the work, I can go all the way back to last December 1st to February 29th down here at the bottom. And you can see I was trying to lose weight was a big deal for me back then. I was trying to grow social impact. You can see it just changes, right? I was trying to get 4,000 views a week. What happened next? Then it was up to 6,000. Where do we go next? Oh my God, 20,000. Where do we go next? Oh, scroll up. I think we stayed. Yeah, 20,000 because we didn't hit it the time before. And now we're at 27,000, right? So again, do the work, whether it's understanding your market, which I talk about, right? My how to get started one rental at a time course, I still believe is the best thing I've created. It's going to help the most people, but it's that course combined with the community that makes it a no-brainer for folks. And the other thing I'm really happy about is I have a whole list of people that are going to be giving the course for $199 as a Christmas present. And it warms my heart to know that I'm going to have some Christmas messages and Christmas cheer to send out on the 25th. You don't know how cool that is. That's pretty cool. So let's get into the week. You can see I'm still struggling, frankly, with my workout plan. And that's really odd because the last year I would work out probably more often 6 days a week than 4 for sure. But I haven't gotten back to it. I had a good workout yesterday. We'll see if I can do one today. But I got to get I got to get my mind right. So I'm still struggling. I'm still working on that. And of course, do the work, Michael, or Zuber, as my friends call me. So I own that. That's my mistake. I must do the work. And right now, as you can see, I'm not doing the work. I want 5 days a week, and I haven't hit that in 3 weeks. 0, 4, and 3. That's not doing the work, and I need to own that. As for social media, we had our 3rd week of over 80,000 views on YouTube. Pretty amazing. It's really interesting to watch it. Most of those views came last Sunday through Wednesday. We've dropped off a bunch here in the last few days. I don't really understand it. But again, I don't do it for the algorithm. I do it for you. So sometimes I guess it's interesting and sometimes not. Podcasts have been slow, which is interesting. The last year, they've been crushing it. Although we did roughly double from last week. So we'll see what happens. We had a good YouTube subscriptions. We're actually knocking on the door of 14,000, which is pretty cool. We might get there this week. We might get there next week. 14,000 is a big deal. Yeah, it just goes to show that if you're consistent and you do the work, and you're positive and you're authentic, it does grow and it does stick. Instagram, huge week for Instagram. If you don't know, I have an Instagram page called One Rental at a Time. I did an Instagram live with Pace Morby on Sunday. He calls it Sunday service. We talked for almost 2 hours, I think, right on Instagram. And over 200 Instagram followers, I guess you call it, subscribers. I don't know. I guess that's really called followers. Maybe I should update that. We can do it right here because it's not subscribers, it's followers, right? Followers. And I'm doing all this with one hand because, of course, Jimbo is in my other hand. As for deals at the Hub, again, I'm really proud of the Hub. I'm going to do more for it this week. The Hub did bring a deal to market this week. I forgot to put that in that we're looking at. And I actually did a video on it. It's from Adam. Not sure if he's going to wholesale that or flip it. Part of me wants to flip that thing. I think it's going to be a great flip. But hey, if somebody else wants to take it on, that is great. We did fill that one office at the Hub. I'm turning it into a podcast room. Spent almost $2,500. Actually, you know what? Oh, that's what that is. That's $2,500 right there. And then I'll be spending some money on advertising with our general contractor, which is pretty cool. So I have one office left. I do have somebody that's interested, but until the ink's dry or the lease is signed, I'm not counting it. But Michael Butler, if you watch this, we need to sign that lease so you can take that office next to mine. Until then, it might go to someone else. As far as marketing goes, again, that $2,500 that I spent already was for the podcast room, TVs, soundproof drapes, lighting, all these other things. Chris Williams, thank you, buddy, for putting that all together. You're a sound expert. I can't wait to see what you're able to accomplish in there. It's going to be great. We will be doing some marketing with Maritza, our general contractor, who is at the Hub. Something that's important to me this year is to get more business for the members who are at the Hub. So I'm going to be splitting a marketing cost with Maritza. She is going to, we are going to be mailing all out of area investors, basically not asking to buy their house, not doing anything, but just advertising the Hub and talking about her general contracting company. And, they're there to help and all of that stuff. So again, trying to be different with marketing, branding of the Hub, really highlighting everybody that's there. I would hope to do all the companies that are there this year. That would be cool. But yeah, it's important for me to give back and really help build the businesses of the folks that are part of this journey. Still looking to increase cash flow. We'll see. I mean, I got those refis. Refis, man, everything is slow these days. So I have 2 apartments that we're refining. We had everything done. We asked for a 25-year amortization. They came back last minute and said, can you do 20? It still lowers our cash flow significantly. So we'll probably say yes. But again, there's all this stuff going on in lending, and lending is getting harder for sure. We have 2 flips that should close hopefully before New Year's. but I've been saying that for 2 months, so we'll see. We just locked up another deal. So we have 2 deals to buy in escrow, but we won't count them until they're done because you never know. I haven't bought anything. Not my style. Unique events, nothing to speak of. God, I got to fix that. It's terrible. Yeah, nothing. And then, another 40 videos. I'm working on the private money section. That might be delayed into January because I'm really looking to get contributors with me. April Crossley, Jason Pritchard, for example. It's hard, April unfortunately lost her beloved grandmother. If you know April and you haven't wished her condolences, do that. She's, that's a huge loss if you've been following her. Jason's out enjoying life. I think he's back in Mexico today. So he's enjoying life. So good for him. I got 3 discounts for my students, right? Roofstock, Matt, the mortgage guy, and Himlane, working on more. Yeah, if you're a hard money lender, maybe that's what we should do next. Maybe a hard money lender. If you're out there, a hard money lender who would like to partner with One Rental at a Time and really give a discount to our followers, reach out. Maybe we can get you, maybe you'll be number 4. That'd be cool. I'm working on the $99 course. I'm constantly trying to improve it. Something I'm working on now is a financial health score. I did a video yesterday on it about different financial lifestyles. As I keep playing with it, I think there's a financial health score. So I'm going to be building that out. I actually might build it out today, share it with you, looking for feedback. But I think that's going to be an anchor of this course. Understand where you are so you know where you're going. Daily financial episodes. Again, we do those 7 days a week, 6 days at 7:30, 1 day at 7 a.m. We had 1 over 2,000 last week. I think we had 3 over 1,000. So those daily shows, daily viewing, it's becoming a habit for more and more people. That is so awesome. We exceeded our peak goal. We had a video that got 4,000 views last week. It's the smallest of the 3, but still more than the 2,000. So that is pretty cool. Was a guest on 2 podcasts last week. For me, that was Pace Morby's Sunday service. And then I was honored to be part of Squad Up Mastermind, kind of their keynote speaker, talking to their team as they wrapped up 2020. I shared that video Friday, I think. Amazon reviews again, folks. A couple of things. Thank you. We got, what is that? 7 Amazon reviews. If you're still watching this video and you bought this book, if you can give me an Amazon review, that would be great. Also, something I'm trying is if you're an Amazon Prime member, if you can log in and just put this on your wish list, there's actually a search inside Amazon for the books that are most wished for. I'd love to be on that book. I've asked folks to do that the last 24 hours, and we've gone from number 16 to 6 in my category, right behind Dave Ramsey and Robert Kiyosaki. So pretty cool. Maybe if enough of you go in and create a wish, I can jump over them. Wouldn't that be fun? That'd be awesome. Audible reviews, we got 3 this week, so thank you. Students, as I said in the intro, we got 41 students this week. Pretty awesome. The community is really moving forward, and I'm so happy to do my little part. We haven't sold any hats. I don't know. I think I might take these off. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. Didn't sell any hats. And then charity. Yeah, I got to do something. Usually do that at the end, but part of me feels like I need to do something now just to give back. So at the end, that was my week. Again, do the work. If you are going to buy the course, make sure you join the Facebook group. It's called One Rental at a Time Works. And if you want to get added to my little list of people giving my course away as a Christmas present, reach out to me, send me an email, direct message me on Instagram if you don't have my email, and we will work it out. Give me a name, their email. You'll buy the course on Christmas, but I will also send them an email. To be a part of so many people's Christmas mornings is quite the honor, and I will write all the emails to everybody that wants it. Just my way of giving back and hopefully creating some smiles and some discussions out there. All right, everybody, take care.